students. Today we are discussing about types of constructor. In previous video we are discussing about the constructor. Now our topic is types of constructor. There are three types of constructor. First, default constructor. Second, parameterized constructor. And third one is copy constructor. As given below, their syntax is also show you. The first default constructor syntax is class name and parenthesis because the constructor name same as the class name. Now, in the parameterized constructor class name, in the parenthesis we give the parameters, and in the copy constructor class name in the parenthesis we assign the another object. We have default constructor, parameterized constructor, and copy constructor. When we use these three constructors in a single class, this concept is known as constructor overloading. Now, let's discuss what is the meaning of the default, parameters, and copy constructor. First, default constructor. Default constructor mean it is dummy, no body. Means जब मैंने कोई कंस्ट्रक्टर क्रिएट किया बट ना हम उसे इनिशियलाइज करना चाहते हैं ना कोई आर्गुमेंट पास करना चाहते हैं, तो उस कंडीशन में जो कंस्ट्रक्टर काम करेगा दैट इज कॉल्ड डमी, दैट इज कॉल्ड डिफॉल्ट कंस्ट्रक्टर. बिकॉज जब भी कंपाइलर कंस्ट्रक्टर क्रिएट करता है तो वो आपको सिर्फ ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करने में हेल्प करता है, इनिशियलाइज नहीं करता. अब जैसे ही हम लोगों ने अपना एक कंस्ट्रक्टर क्रिएट किया जिसको हम इनिशियलाइज भी कर रहे हैं, उस कंडीशन में कंपाइलर खुद का कंस्ट्रक्टर क्रिएट करना बंद कर देता है. इन दिस केस अगर मुझे कोई कंस्ट्रक्टर चाहिए जिसकी हेल्प से सिर्फ मुझे ऑब्जेक्ट क्रिएट करना है, देन वी नीड अ डिफॉल्ट कंस्ट्रक्टर. If we want to pass some arguments as the creation of the object, then we need a parameterized constructor. Parameterized constructor, it has some parameters as an argument. When we create an object, we have to assign some parameters at the time of the creation of object. Now, copy constructor. Copy constructor having a reference to an instance of its own class as an argument. It copies the data member from one object to another. Mean ऑलरेडी एक ऑब्जेक्ट एग्जिस्ट कर रहा है, एक ऑब्जेक्ट आपने क्रिएट किया है, सेम उसी ऑब्जेक्ट को हमें अनदर ऑब्जेक्ट के लिए कॉपी करना है. तो जब हम एक ऑब्जेक्ट की क्रिएशन के टाइम पे अनदर ऑब्जेक्ट को एज ए आर्ग्यूमेंट पास करते हैं, दैट इज कॉल्ड द कॉपी कंस्ट्रक्टर. एंड व्हेन जब आप ये तीनों कंस्ट्रक्टर एक ही क्लास में यूज करते हैं तो उसे कहते हैं हम कंस्ट्रक्टर ओवरलोडिंग. Without constructor overloading, we can't apply the concept of copy constructor because we need another object that is already exists in a class. Now, to solve this particular problem, we have an example. First of all, you have to using namespace standard. Now, hash include iostream, which is a header file. Now, the class box. Class is a keyword or it's a name. The name of the class is box. We have three data members or instance variable width, height, and depth. Now, in the public access modifier, we have a constructor with parameters with three arguments. If we pass at the time of the creation of object three arguments, this constructor will call. If we no passed any argument, then the default constructor will call because it has no body, it is a dummy. And if we pass an object as an argument of the creation of at the time of the creation of object, the copy constructor will call. Now, the entry point of our program is main function. When we enter in the main function, first of all, v1 is created. When box b1 is right, then the control goes to the default constructor. After that, box b, this line, when this line is executed, then the control goes to the parameterized constructor because we are passing the three arguments. And when we jump to this particular line, the control goes to the copy constructor because b1 is a blank and we assign the b2 as an argument to the b1. Then we call b1.volume to calculate the volume of the box b1 and b2 to calculate the volume of the b2. When we call the volume, it is a member function, then control goes to the volume function. It calculates the value with the help of the width, height and depth in multiplication, and also print the value that is find out by the multiplication. That's it. Thank you.